Good afternoon, colleagues. My name is Artur Kharkovchuk. I am third-year student at the Petrozavodsk State University. Today, I am gonna talk about error text codecs recognition from information display in industrial production equipment. Screen error recognition is part of a monitoring system that will provide control over various machine equipment with a numeric 840D CNC. Control is provided by sensors installed on the machine and cameras mounted around the machine. Machines with CNC system already have installed sensor and diagnostic system. The data collected and analyzed by CNC will help the system interact not only with external data but also with internal data. The factory on which the machine is installed requires constant monitoring of the state of the machine during operation for timely detection of breakdowns error. Most numeric CNC machines are equipped with a special control panel which is a monitor with control buttons, which allows the operation to quickly obtain the necessary information. The main way to receive data from the machine is to connect to the CNC via a special bus and receive data using existing interface. To use this method, the machine requires the push-out of a special license, which will cost the factory very expensive. There is also the possibility that data uploading can affect the operation of a central processor, which can cause defected processing of the part. Modern CNC support loading, but due to problems associated with access during operation, the receipt of such data can occur during machine shutdown, which can be from 1 hour to 14 days from the time the machine started to work. The CNC screen contains a lot of useful information about the current operation of the machine, current indicators of the temperature of the machine, engine speed, CNC error, tracking machine error are effective measures of control over the work, as machine equipment with CNC have a large number of cells, the indicators of which are available to the operator. The CNC not only provides indicators, but also on their basis carries out diagnostics. The emergence of a critical situation associated with the operation of a machine is accompanied by appearance of error. Most recurring machine problems can be avoided by monitoring real-time errors and warning the operator. Errors can be changed frequently throughout. Automatic control is required. To solve this problem, an externally mounted system to propose including a camera, iMic, and the screen and computing device for processing, storage, and display of the result. Existing programs and methods allow you to release text recognition on a motion screen with a high recognition personnel and a short operating time which will allow to receive machine error codes in real time. Using an external hidden system allows you not to interface with the operation of the CNC and to exclude the possibility of defects on their part due to the fault of the service. The use of the screen recognition technology in a factory is carried out of the first time and requires solving several problems related to the placement condition of the camera relative to the screen, environmental conditions and factors affecting the camera. The operator will be provided with an interface in which errors will be published and full description will be provided. Exciting analysis system allow you to track existing errors as well as some of them provide the ability to conduct dependency between various errors and determine their relationship. The service begin developed will be tracked, provided error chains to notify the operator of their occurrence to provide a prearranged factory and the technical operator to prevent breakage and machine shutdown. The Sinomeric 814D CNC diagnostic manual contains up to million different errors. For each error, its description, reaction of a system, and recommendation for its elimination are presented. The CNC system supports the storage of additional errors for more accurate interaction with the machine. The figure shows an algorithm on the error recognition on the machine screen, where a side video from the camera is divided into frames and each frame is analyzed. There is an area in which the synthesis system publishes the last current error. Respective image conversion is applied to this area to standardize the image's future text recognition. To improve recognition rates on the transformer area filters and applied would normalize the value of image pixel and change the threshold value, as well as remove various noise. The resulting image is used for text recognition, where user is provided with recognized text and a standardized and unfiltered error image. Tracking the error code allows you to find in on the resulting image and lead to such a view so that the system for recognizing text from the picture can recognize the number with a high probability. To show the work a CNC numeric 814D emulation screen monitor was developed. The CNC monitor display error codes what the deployed system must track. A tripod is mounted on the monitor to mount the camera on it and not interface with operator during its work. In a factory, it is necessary to protect the camera from dust and oil. In the area visible by the camera, error code in a file size should appear. The camera is located at a distance of at least 10 centimeters from the edge of the screen since during testing the monitor with CNC. It was found with because of the view angles to obtain an accessible image with distance. It is the minimum possible. The camera with autofocus allows you to get clear image, which improves the performance for future algorithms. We presented a demo service based not real-life production equipment via a machine with a CNC Sinomeric 814D system. The service can work autonomously using small computer resources. The architecture of the service allows you to quickly deploy with a service and adapt its use on the numeric sensor as well on our sensor contains an information script. The information obtained allows you automate the work of the machine operator and to protect the machine from breakage and workpieces from defect.